Hello, everyone. As a husband, a father, a neighbor, a veteran who served this country, there's something heavy on my heart, and I have to talk about it. I'm watching something that's affecting every single one of us, and I can't stay silent any longer. I'm seeing my brothers and sisters, veterans I served with who would have taken a bullet for one another, now ripping each other apart online. Veterans who swore the same oath I did are calling each other traitors and enemies, all because of politics, social media, and the news networks. This is truly sad, folks. For those of you who have never served, let me make it simple. Imagine having a best friend you trust with your life, someone you'd step in front of a bullet for to save them, and then that same person becoming your mortal enemy because of who you voted for, because of what you like, or what you stand for. That's how far we've fallen. We've allowed politics, social media, and the news networks spew their poison and drive wedges between us so badly we can't even recognize who the real enemy is anymore. Listen to me, folks, we must do better. We have to stop tearing each other down. We must come together as one people, one nation. Because if we don't, we're going to lose everything. Because as cliche as this may sound, united we stand, divided we surely will fall. On January 20th, 2017, the President of the United States stood before our nation and said, "We are taking power away from Washington, D.C., and we are giving it back to the people." Well, this is what that looks like. From Michigan to Missouri, New York to California to right here in Utah. These massive data center projects are forcing people to look up. Ranchers, veterans, moms, farmers, people who normally wouldn't even agree to much of anything are now starting to stand together. I believe this is our test, a test to see if we can drop the hate for good and come back together as one people, one nation. Because if we can't even protect our own communities, then what the hell are we doing? If we can't put down our hate long enough to stand up for what really matters, maybe we don't deserve to call ourselves free anymore. Maybe the words "we the people" no longer apply to us. This fight is bigger than just the data centers, folks. It's about whether we still have what it takes to be Americans. So I'm asking you, are you ready to pass this test? I love you all, and may God bless every single one of you, and may God bless the United States of America.